Vamos aqui, eu vou aproveitar que eu tô aqui ainda. Vou ver se eu consigo fazer essa próxima missão principal aqui. A missão que eu acabei de fazer aqui, que ela foi boa. Foi uma guerra. Ixi, minha vida não encheu, não. Eu dormi lá pra encher a vida, não encheu.
Careful!
Eu vou ver, igual eu falei, vou ver se eu jogo zero primeiro o Devil May Cry 5. Aí depois se eu não comprar um jogo novo. Porque eu tava pensando em comprar um jogo lançamento, né, agora. Mas se eu não comprar, eu vou dar uma olhadinha nesse também. Se estiver barato. Igual você pagou 80 e poucos reais, né? Salvar aqui de novo, que minha vida não encheu, não. Ou eu perdi, fiz alguma coisa e perdi ela e não vi. A próxima missão aí é Oratores. Você que já zerou aí, tá muito longe do final ainda?
Mind where you're going.
Ih, achei que tava acabando já. Me responde uma dúvida aqui, aproveitar que está aí. O nível máximo aqui de carisma e eloquência é 30 mesmo? Porque o carisma meu chegou no 30 e parece que não aumentou mais. É 30? É por isso. Porque eu tomo poção pra aumentar o carisma, não tá aumentando mais então. O bom é que com carisma no máximo, mesmo quando eu tô procurado, o guarda me procura, eu falo uma desculpa qualquer, eles acreditam e deixam eu quieto. Esse aqui. Tá marcando como se tivesse encontrado ainda? Mas saíram daqui? Onde esse povo foi? E será que é um horário específico? Por isso não tá aparecendo? Não, o jogo assim, quando é muito grande, é difícil de
Mind where
platinar,
you're
né?
going.
Eu ganhei ontem aquele troféu que
Greetings.
você falou, de
G'day,
gastar as 15 mil moedas, né? Eu comprei o cavalo lá inteiro, eu ganhei o troféu. Agora eu ganhei um troféu aqui também de... Parece que, não sei se, eu não vi se era assassinato. Tinha que matar furtivo uma quantidade de pessoas, parece. Eu não cheguei a olhar não. Na última missão que eu ganhei ele.
You told me to.
No, I come back when...
Deixa eu ver, será que é de dia? Passar o tempo aqui. Fala que eu vou ficar cansado. Ah, eu não sou muito de ficar tentando platinar o jogo, não. Eu jogo aí. Os troféus que dê pra ganhar jogando, eu vou ganhar. Eu vou atrás de troféu assim, só se tiver tipo... Eu tiver ganhado a maioria, tiver faltando só um pouquinho. Aí às vezes eu vou atrás pra tentar conseguir. foco principal que é jogar mesmo, né? Os que ganhar, ganhou. Se eu ver, se for um muito fácil de ganhar, né? Aí eu posso ir atrás dele. Missão principal que sumiu, acho que tem que ser num horário determinado. Fica passando o tempo até aparecer de novo. Aqui não fala o horário. Sumiu a missão. Tá falando o horário que é. Passando de pouquinho em pouquinho aqui. Aí apareceu de novo. Eu não sei se você fez o mesmo que eu. E se isso pode alterar o final, mas eu saí roubando todo mundo. Aquela cidade maior que do segundo mapa mesmo. Eu achei aqueles túneis lá de baixo, que passa de baixo, né? De madrugada eu roubei as lojas tudo. Aí eu não sei se isso pode afetar, né? No final.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
You came at the right time.
Meu baú aqui
We're
mesmo
just
tá
about to
cheio de
deal with
coisa.
him. And you can join in.
Aí eu nem peguei tudo, eu só usei as melhores coisas que tinha lá e
Welcome
eu
to
vi comentando
Sukdal,
mais
Lord
meus
von
status e
Bergov.
guardei o resto.
Despite the circumstances that brought you here,
It
Então
is
você
an
não roubou
honor,
nada, não?
compared
100%
to what I
honesto?
had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt. Your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my
Eu
best
lembro
to
que uma
make
das
your
lives pra trás aí,
involuntary
você mesmo
stay
sugeriu arrombar uma
no
porta e
more
roubar ela.
inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming,
Nessa hora que
said
você falou isso,
Peter?
não tinha
Just what I
saltado
was thinking.
a cidade toda ainda não.
Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Just a beating? What about breaking a finger or two? Or singeing the soles of his feet? You yourself forced me and Capon to do similar things when you brought that captive to Trusky.
Forced you? Come off it, boy. Should I tell the gentleman here what actually happened?
Cara,
You just keep your fucking gob
toda
shut
mulher que tá
until someone asks you
aparecendo aí,
to
eu tô
squeal.
Instead of
tentando
these
dar uns
pathetic
pega. As únicas
threats,
duas que eu não consegui ainda
why
foi
do
a
you not
Rosa,
make me an offer? You
mas
do
eu acho
know
que dá
that I
tempo
am...
ainda.
Shut your trap, Otto.
E a
Right now you're
Caterine,
nothing.
né? Que
You
é a
lost
amiga do que
most of
ajudou
your
nós
men
nas
at
missões principal
Rabos,
aqui.
and the rest
Mas eu tô
croaked to
aumentando
meet
a
at
atividade com ela também.
Malashov. So what do you
No
have
final,
left?
se
A
tiver que
nice coat
escolher,
and
eu
a
tô pensando em
smug
escolher a Rosa, né?
face.
Se tudo der
Do you
certo.
really think
Vamos
Sigismund
ver.
made me his chamberlain
Você escolheu
because of
quem?
my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from von Aulitz, he's Sigismund's closest man.
Garanhão, você
He knows
falou
everything about him and his plans.
o cara do
We should
bando
try it the
do
peaceful
Diabo
way
Seco
first.
aqui?
You're buying that?
Vi não.
He talks
Por
just
quê?
like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I
Eu sei que
care.
ele
But now we just
vai
don't
atrás das
have the
mulheres
time.
tudo, né?
Jobst wants to come back here.
O que ele fez aí?
After he
É
got
uma
away
coisa que vai
from us
acontecer
by
ainda
the
ou eu que
skin
não
of
vi?
his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I
Eu
couldn't
sei que eu
believe the
resgatei ele da
Margrave
forca.
had finally
Depois
made a
disso, eu
move.
não tive muito mais contato com ele,
I
não.
thought he would never march into battle.
Falando sério?
see? Fortune is turning her back on you
Mas
people.
isso é oficial
A
ou
pragmatic man like
é
you ought to recognize an opportunity.
montagem
If you
que
help
o
us,
povo fez
the
com o Iago?
Margrave will remember you for it. And will also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and the Obst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotsnov. In the shit. So, a sensible
escolheu quem pro
person
final?
should
Ou você
seize
ficou
every
sozinho mesmo?
opportunity that presents. Lord Capon,
Yes?
Pra ser sua
when you
namorada.
came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I have only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling, so the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course! And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mint master, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Rutard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
By Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds almost too good to be true. And too easy. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly!
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck.
We can't. Godwin, say something. You're a priest, after all.
You're right. Jesus! Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
All right. Let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside. Prepare the ground for digging.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slight.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his cloak, like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a prick.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for it.
Nobody's asking you to. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with...
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and may be guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
I can hardly wait.
How do we even get inside Ruthard Palace?
Like I said, through the underground.
Well, I suppose by now I ought to know you don't have back doors here. Just secret passages, eh?
You are in mining country, you know. There's more going on here below ground than above.
How will I find the entrance this time? From the position of some cross again?
No, I'll guide you this time. It's just below the walls. You only need to know where to turn.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
When they captured power, Von Bergov's people came to Ruthard Palace.
Did they do anything to you?
No, I wasn't harmed. But before they took me away, they ransacked the place. Then Von Bergov just took me to Malashov. It's likely Vavak took our home for himself. He's a...
You can try. When we free your father, Ruthard Palace will be yours again.
I hope so. But that's still far from certain.
Are you ready to go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
I'll be with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero! But since I'm the one who knows the way, I'll be going first. Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
Well, be careful not to fall into the water. Those servants might think there's a water sprite crawling out of their cellar.
Most of them have known me since I was a little girl, and they're not easily frightened. Do you have any idea how many times they had to wash, dress and groom me to make me presentable to my father? I mean, when I was little, of course. Startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
Well, when we were defending the Barkov, we got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
I was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Bergov. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up. This is going to be a bit difficult.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal. Well, you said it was hardly need... This is not how one carries a lady, you barbarian.
Maybe not in Kuttenberg, but it's how we did it in Skalitz.
But it's not very comfortable.
Ah, just grin and bear it, my lady. We're almost there.
Oof, I don't think you'd be welcome at a royal court. But I am dry, so I thank you.
Quero opções melhores para falar com ela ali antes de atravessar a água. Espero não perder a oportunidade, né? De relação com ela.
Oh, Sakura! I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do? I'm responsible for keeping you safe.
Don't you worry. You don't have to hold my hand in my own home. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
All right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Who let you in here, fucker?
Calm down. I just want to talk. I'm not looking to harm you.
Talk, eh? You don't want to harm us? Hark at him!
Let's get rid of him. What do you say, fellas?
I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker!
Sakura! Rosa! Could you...
I'm all yours.
Rosa!
Fuck you.
Hey, quick! Kill him! Fuck you, boy!
Fucking hell!
Ha! No chance! I've been waiting. You want to try me? I'm all yours.
By God's will, die!
Bad luck.
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
What a mess.
I've been waiting. You want to die?
Wanker!
What's that sound?
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or...
Or not at all.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
The mess is the last thing on my mind. There was my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. It's all gone.
If our plans succeed and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I try not to think about it.
Why? That's why you're helping us, isn't it?
If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
I won't let you go away. Even if I have to fight with your father, Zizka, and the devil.
Is that so?
I'll even tell Sigismund. Run back to Hungary. This girl is staying here.
That all sounds very nice, but there's nothing left here anyway. We've lost everything.
Será que vai dar bom?
He'll be all right.
É o início de alguma coisa.
My father would clap you in irons for that.
And for this?
Rapaz, o Henry se deu bem de novo.
Oh, it seems you know how a lady should be carried.
Where to, ma'am? I don't see any rivers, ditches, or puddles to cross.
Dami castitatem e continentiam, sed non le moro. Forward, Sir Knight.
Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look. You know about yesterday evening? And night?
What about it?
I thought maybe you want to talk about it.
Do you think there's anything to talk about?
Well, what's next for us?
Nothing, most likely. I'm Lord Rutard's daughter. Our name still means a lot, despite all the trouble we're in. When my pa is free and an opportunity presents itself, I'll have to get married.
Has your father already picked a groom for you?
Not yet, but I know how it goes. If I'm lucky, I'll marry a young nobleman and soon bear him a bunch of children. And if I'm really lucky, they'll find me some old man who will drop dead before we even leave the church.
I'll marry you then.
What?
If we can free your father, I could ask him for your hand in marriage. Even under threat that he'll go back under lock and key if he refuses.
I don't think he'd allow it either way. Lord Ruthard's daughter, and the bastard son of the Lord of Skalitz, who was driven out of his estate by Sigismund himself. That's not going to happen. Although, our plan may very well fail, and no one might survive. Why throw something nice away prematurely? You know, carpe diem et memento mori.
Well, if that's how you feel. About this merry band of ours. What do you make of this Brabant?
He's unquestionably a remarkable... He rambled, although it was... Otherwise, he seems if a little obsessed.
I agree, and he's got a...
He certainly had.
What happened when...
It was a bit...
Well, the main...
Indeed.
Morning.
Good morning, Kubyanka.
Take care.
I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's... But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head, too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming...
I'm lucky she was here with me. That shot fella in the courtyard, her handiwork.
Really? Nice shot. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mint Master's key.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Who the hell is that? What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my ways.
All right then. Keep your secrets.
What are you doing here?
I could be asking you the same thing. But I've got a different question. How much did they pay you to tell them about the Mint?
Vivek was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such an honest idiot. Instead of which, I was almost caught and hanged. Fanush, Milosh, come here. Defend yourself. Or don't. At least it'll be easier. I'll sort you out nicely. Show your stuff. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
track.
What are you doing here?
It sure does. Go on then. How was it?
What can I say?
Vamos pegar a chave aqui, mas é difícil, não tô achando nada. Caralho, dentro da privada. Não tava achando.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Mind where you're going.
Tá dando bem mais moral pro United.
Greetings, Henry. Did you have a good sleep?
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavak has disappeared. I found the key in his house, but I also met Christina Pisek there. He tried to kill me.
Good thing he didn't succeed. How did that end up?
He's dead.
At least he won't rat on us.
The main thing was to get the key, and we did. What's worse is that we don't have anyone inside the court. Well, can't be helped. Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Lorette's, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your...
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you better have a weapon hand.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Brutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the...
Where are the others, anyway? Could be...
They heard there was work to be done, so...
But you do the work of 3, eh? At least...
They're getting some whack...
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnel...
With Ruthard's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground, too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. They'll just sit tight till we give them back
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Horrible.
Tell me.
After I thought
Only...
Précis... I...
What other...
in a minute...
I'd like to...
It will take some acquiring, especially so.
Ó. Vamos pegar...
I want to know how...
Eh bien, the French, they move with the... I will tell you, I don't...
Ver se melhora alguma coisa.
I'd like to learn something.
It will take some acquiring, especially so.
Vamos ver de... pontaria.
Sir Vaclin...
Ah, my good... You will never... Allons-y, mon...
I'd like to...
It will acquiring, especially... What would you...
Baron Brabant...
Mon ami... What to... Opportunity... Remember that... Allons-y, mon...
I'm going to go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery. So far, only the...
Well, the church is quite...
Right.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it.
That's a very strange...
My father said he just didn't finish.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear.
Has anyone ever used...
No one that I know of. The servants used it.
Waste?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we...
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different color.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any...
Well, yes.
Thanks for the advice.
Be careful. Come.
I'll do my best.
Era sobre a missão que eu queria falar com ela, não, mas tudo bem. Vou colocar meus pontos aqui já. Pode ajudar, né? Falar aqui agora.
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that...
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice. Brabant would have talked your head off.
Well, are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
Tanto que eu já andei nesses túneis aqui pra roubar as lojas. Apesar que quando eu fui lá tinha uns baús lá que eu não conseguia acessar.
Let us
Eu
go.
não tinha habilidade suficiente ainda na época.
That smell.
Pra eu encontrar de novo, tentar abrir.
How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. Ah, and it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Jiska and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
Has that ever happened to you? Getting lost underground?
Some older boys dragged me into a mine once, and I got lost. I did not find my way out until the night. When Mame saw me, she nearly killed me. Now, if I keep breathing this air for much longer, I might be sick.
Isso é a primeira vez que eu vejo.
I wonder what schmuck feels the need to hide his stuff down here.
Ó, isso daqui tem aqui.
There is someone here.
What was that? What do you think? A rat? Or maybe a
Never
bat?
mind. Better come along. We have other work to do.
Pinch me. Did you see it too?
Caralho, vou pegar esse desprevenido. Se soubesse, tinha. Correr risco deles não querer conversar, melhor pegar de guarda baixo, que eles se livrar deles logo.
No, this is not it.
Meu cara.
Should be somewhere around here. Try tapping on the walls.
Caiu na frente, deu um ego. Nem vi o que ele falou.
Keep your eyes peeled so we do not have to stay here all night.
Procurado, velho.
It does not go any further, so it has to be around here somewhere. Take a look around.
Será que é aqui?
It
Por
should be
parede
somewhere
diferente?
around here. Try tapping on the walls.
Oi, that sounds different. We have it.
It does not go any further, so it has to be...
That might do it.
Come, let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Ninguém viu eu matando os mendigos. Mesmo procurado. Estranho, mas fazer o quê, né? Só uma parede só?
Oi, vai.
Henry! Foul weather, isn't it?
Ela falou, não vi.
You're right. It's awful.
I don't mind a bit of rain, but there's gotta be a limit.
Tem muita conversa comigo, não. Deixa eu ler aquele livro ali que eu achei. Tentar em algum lugar que não é rápido. que o cara tá aqui em cima ainda.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnel. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the...
Oh, is that really...
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and most regular folks are asleep at that time. So
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid.
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. I reckon we'll have to twist his arm up. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court...
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to...
So what exactly am I supposed...
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking...
Exactly.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
at least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. Now don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
I'd like to learn...
Why not?
Can we go to Lorette's?
I reckon it's too late now, eh? We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow, while it's still dark.
Buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare. Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck
down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non cuer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio.
Can you cut it short?
Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober.
Fucking hell!
Andiamo, forza!
After them! They must get away!
Spara!
Go!
Figlio di puttana! Ti ucciderò! Figlio di puttana! Spara!
Quick!
Visto che... Dzięki, uciekaj! Più veloce! Biorę tego z łukiem! Figlio di puttana! Spara, scapo! Spara!
Go!
Stai attento! Spara! Stai attento! Biorę tego z łukiem!
Go!
Figlio di puttana! No, ty stara szkapo!
Come on!
No, ty stara szkapo!
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
Per amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa vi devo Maria?
Rubato un gambe!
Aiuto!
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony.
Caralho, ele
No
matou
przecież
o cara
lekko
sem querer.
dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them before their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me?
Why? Because you're the legate now.
Well, that didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Our business here is...
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't... We still have some time, so if there's something you need... I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
I'll go with you.
Fine. But what I said stands. This is the last chance to tie up loose...
No reason to waste time.
Por hoje eu vou encerrar por aqui. Obrigado pra quem me acompanhou aí até agora. Amanhã eu tô aí de novo pra gente ter que continuar de onde a gente parou. Então, falou pra vocês. Até a próxima.